Alright, this is Andrew with Joda Home Inspections. We're doing a sewer scope today here in Mill Creek. Today is December 3rd, 2024, and we're at 3685 South, Kimbary Way. We have the camera pushed out only 70 feet, and we're not yet to the city connection. I'm hitting some roots in the line that I can't get my camera past, and I've already pushed it through a couple tight spots with other roots. So we're going to see as much as we can, but I would certainly recommend having this line cleaned and then evaluated more. See, I mean, that spot's blocking a good amount of the line. Once you start putting waste down this line, there's a good chance that would get caught and cause a blockage where it could then back up into the house. This is cast iron, from what I can tell. Cast iron gets real rough and rusty. Eventually it will need to be replaced. This one also has a little bit of an offset, and so you can see that pipe, especially on the left side. It's probably on the bottom as well, but you can see that offset where waste could also get caught on that lip, and that could lead to a blockage. The only way to fix an offset permanently would be to dig it up and do a spot repair. But I would recommend, when you have the line cleaned, to have the rest of the line looked at as well. I mean, here's a spot. This is blocking a lot of the line. Especially spots like that where it's concealing so much. You definitely want to have that looked at more so that you know there's no other issues. Not only there, but also past the area that I was not able to get past, so that you know what's going on further down. This is transite, which is cement asbestos, not uncommon for the age. The cast iron's more the weakest link. It gets real rough and rusty and will eventually need to be replaced. I would recommend getting the insurance on this line regardless. You know, even cast iron that looks great could have cracks that are concealed in the rust. That could be very thin where it could collapse. Looks like a wet wipe. You never want to put wet wipes down the line or feminine hygiene products when you have cast iron, because it can get stuck a lot easier. And this is under the slab, and so if this needs to be replaced, there's more wet wipes. If this needed to be replaced, it would be very expensive and difficult because it's under the basement slab, and so you'd be breaking up concrete to get to it. I would also make sure that you have this line looked at. I can't tell if that is standing water because there's waste stuck in the line, or if that's because of bad grade. I would recommend having the cast iron coated, where they cut it with a chain cutter, and that makes it nice and smooth again. Very good. So we weren't able to see the entire line. You have a lot of real big roots, a couple offsets, a fair amount of cast iron, and so I'd recommend having it cleaned and then evaluated more. And then I would definitely recommend the insurance on this line. I'm going to end this recording now.